Hey guys, and welcome to another Let's Play here on the channel. This time we're doing yet another fantasy franchise. We did Star Wars, then we did Harry Potter, now we're doing Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, one of the most celebrated, well-regarded, licensed titles of the early 2000s. This is a pretty cool game, and those of you who know, which you probably do, otherwise you probably wouldn't be watching this video, know that this is a pretty fun hack and slasher. So yeah, we're gonna be delving into it and enjoying the ride. I haven't played this game in forever, like most games I decide to play on the channel. So this should be fun. So we're gonna hit up single player, new game. I already did a test drive, but we're gonna start over and go normal. So one of the things that this game is famous for is the cutscenes, and you'll be experiencing them starting with the THX logo with that epic music. I'm not sure if I'll be able to upload the cutscenes because it's pretty heavy movie footage content, but I'm gonna do my best because it's such a big part of this game. They're written specifically for the game and narrated by the cast. Like, it's not just scenes from the movies. Well, the first one is scenes from the movies, but everything else is it's original narration with original lines, and they're actually pretty good at presenting each specific level. They come across as really epic, like obvious, given that we're taking it from Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings is super epic. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys listen to the first one, which will start with Galadriel, the Lord of the Rings. She's gonna start speaking in Elvish. Yes. Whatever you're saying.
The power of the enemy is growing.
I turn on subtitles for you guys.
Sauron will use his puppet Saruman to destroy the people of Rohan.
Much to help Steve.
Leave none alive.
Isengard has been unleashed.
I already want to rewatch Lord of the Rings. That's how great it is. But yeah, we're gonna be thrown in right into the tutorial level, which is Helm's Deep. That's how the game starts. Ah, the epic explosion. And too late. Boom.
The castle is breached. Fall back! Fall back!
This game actually came out before the movie came out. The Return of the King movie. So, if you played this game, you would actually have a pretty good idea of what happens in the plot. I never understood why these things sometimes happen. But I know that the case of this game is not unique in that regard. I guess it's about timing and scheduling. You know, production companies have to line up their projects and release things in accordance with the movies. So
is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means
to the king. Oh my god, can you deny the epicness? Two Towers is my favorite movie of the trilogy. It's hard though. I mean, Lord of the Rings is among those trilogies which is so rare, which is, if you tell me that any one of the three is your favorite, I'll completely understand. Okay, so yeah, no rest for the wicked. We're thrown right into it. So we're playing as Gandalf. So yeah, simple hacker slasher mechanics. Left mouse button, quick strike. Right mouse button, heavy strike. Missed it there because of these damn catapults. Q to parry, though I don't parry that much. There's Gimli. Hey, Gimli. And, yeah. Those things that you are seeing on the screen, which are the numbers, you probably know if you've played the game. Experience points. Pretty simple experience points. If you manage to line up attacks in the way that you don't take damage, you'll build up your combo multiplier, I guess, making it so that the points you get for each kill are higher. So we just got a good there, if you didn't notice. And then you'll be able to use these points to buy upgrades for your characters. So you just don't get to play as Gandalf, of course. You'll be able to play as a number of characters from the Fellowship and others. Kill them all! I remember this line very well. Alright, some cast members return, others don't. That's obviously not Orlando Bloom. But Ian McKellen does return, so that's pretty good. Love Sir Ian McKellen. Let's kick his ass! Bye. Parkour. Alright. Not doing too much of an effort on this one because, yeah, this is a pretty short tutorial mission. We're gonna get through it pretty quickly. But this song is so epic. I love this part of the movie. I'm gonna use these spears to get a bit of an advantage. Oh, did we get one? We got two. Well done. I'm gonna try to time it with the music. Boom. Awesome. So yeah, that's it. That's the first mission done. Creatures of Shadow. And then you get these cool transitions from the game to the actual movie clip. That's pretty good. So yeah, there are more gameplay mechanics which we'll go into. I didn't mention the ranged attacks, so you saw them on the top of the wall.
The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
And that's it. So we're thrown into the experience point screen at the end of each mission. So skill meter determines the kill rating. Each earn higher ratings by stringing together successful kills. Fair ratings are the easiest to get but generate the fewest experience points. So we got few fairs, less goods, less excellence, and no perfects. I don't think we didn't do pretty good on this mission actually. I think we got like, yeah. And we're gonna get 2,000 extra for, yeah, 2,000 extra. And that gives us 7,000 total to spend on the upgrades. So you got two types of upgrades. You got, blah blah. You got upgrades just for Gandalf or for every member of the Fellowship. There are a few that are specific to Gandalf, like Fog of War, which, you know, this move obviously only Gandalf can do. But there's one here that I'm gonna try to get immediately. Some of these combos I don't really use a lot, like parry and then instantly kill some enemy. I don't parry pretty much at all, though I should. But I do use Orc Cure a lot. Just a simple, quick, heavy. So we're gonna buy this for the whole Fellowship because it's pretty cheap. And for now, we have 4,000. We can't really buy anything else. I don't want to buy Fog of War just yet. But yeah, we're eventually going to want to upgrade our ranged attacks, and that's with level 3, Light of the Pilgrim. These are pretty useful. But yeah, we're going to take that when we get to it. For now, we're going to get another cutscene. But we're going to save the game first.
The Eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor, the last free kingdom of men. His war on this country will come swiftly, He senses the ring will draw close, and the strength of the ring bearer will fail. In the end, this war must be decided by the smallest of things.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. This is writing that they made specifically for Ian McKellen to narrate. And it's actually pretty well written.
Well, then I realized how cleverly it returned to the world of men.
Riddles in the dark.
Riddles in the dark.
My precious.
My precious.
Still, questions needed.
Also, you get Howard Shore's score, which is, you know, the icing on top of the cake.
The year 3434 of the Second Age. Here follows the account of Isildur, High King of Gondor,
And the finding of the Ring of Power.
It has come to me, the One Ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom. All those who follow in my bloodline shall be bound to its fate, for I will risk no hurt to the ring.
It is precious to me.
It is precious to me.
The montage itself is pretty good.
It must be done because
Yeah, I'm just raving about this game. I played this game when I was a kid. It was one of my first PC games that I ever bought. I'm playing it on PC now. I know a lot of people played it on the PS2.
it was
I
the
never tried it.
destiny of Aragorn, heir to the throne.
I'm just used to the mouse and keyboard
I
controls.
foresaw warriors of every race fighting as companions alongside him. Together we would spring a great trap before the walls of Minas Tirith. But in truth, our war is but a diversion. For to destroy Sauron utterly, the ring must be taken to Mount Doom.
And that's the Hobbit's task.
Our fate would lie in the hands.
We're gonna delve into the game structure in a few seconds because we will be presented with the level select screen, which is pretty important. It's pretty central to the whole game, which is what you're seeing now. Look at those tapestries on the left and right. It's pretty good, pretty beautiful. So yeah, if you're familiar with this game, you know how it works. We get several levels divided into 3 paths, each with their own set of characters. The middle path is the Path of the King. I know it says Path of the Dead, but here at the bottom it says Path of the King. That's Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli. You can select one of the 3 for each level, and it's the longest one. It's the one that has the most amount of levels. I think it has 2 over the other paths. Path of the left is the Path of the Wizard. That's Gandalf, and Gandalf alone. It includes levels in Minas Tirith and other places like Isengard. And finally, you get Frodo and Sam. So, Osgiliath, Shelob, Cirith Ungol. And the final level, the Crack of Doom. Well, we'll get to that later. So yeah. We also get bonus content. But I think that one I probably can't show and won't show. There's really no point for a Let's Play and me showing it, so I won't show it. You can check it out if you want to, it's on YouTube. But yeah, for the first one, we're going to do Paths of the Dead, and we're going to do that next time, because this is going to be a bit of a shorter part 1. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. We'll start off with Aragorn in the Paths of the Dead. So, see you then. Have a good one.